Greetings, Couch Potatoes. Welcome back to Fallout 4. I'm Dude Long Couch. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, we are in Sanctuary. We have a handful of things to take care of, guys. This won't take much time, I promise.
Heading my way?
But
let's trade.
This is what I've got.
the first thing I want to do is actually put Piper in a green dress. I don't know why. I just want to see what it looks like. We'll make her equip that. It's very similar to the red dress. Okay.
Please, just...
She kind of matches me now, though. That's more of like a husband and wife kind of deal right there. So that's good. I think there was one thing I wanted to grab out of my inventory. I did take care of a lot of stuff off camera, guys. Got my inventory down to, where is it at now? 343 out of 390. Not the best, you know, greatest amount of room, but it'll work for now. I'm probably going to start pouring a lot of points into strength so I can get that up as high as I can. And where was it? I think I put something in here. I didn't even really remember picking this stuff up, but somewhere in here I have... where is it? Some kind of, like, radiation suit. I can't remember what it was called. Now I sound like an idiot, because I have all this stuff in here and I can't find it. Hazmat suit, there it is. So this gives us 1,000 radiation resistance, which is kind of crazy. I feel like this is something I should have at all times. I have 2 of them. I don't even remember picking this crap up. And it sucks that it weighs 5 pounds or whatever, but it's the kind of thing where I could very easily see myself getting into a scenario where I wish that I had it. Let me make sure that my lover's perk is still active. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Let's see. Status, perks, lover's embrace, got it. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, guys. I'm going to try to be tactical with the way we proceed here, and I don't know if this is going to work out in my favor or not, but we're going to be doing these railroad quests. I did look up some information online, and what I found out is that I definitely want Deacon's companion perk. I definitely want Paladin Dance's companion perk. And to that end, we're going to have to spend some time with both of them. I also want McCready's for that matter, but I'm not even going to worry about that right now. And I don't know if this is actually going to work out, but since McCready is probably going to be along on some of these railroad quests anyway, what I'm actually going to do is try to get Paladin Dance to come along while we're doing railroad stuff. Because A, I might be able to kind of like, what's the word? Multitask and get, you know, my relationship level with both of them up at the same time. And also, it might lead to some really interesting story stuff, having Paladin Dance there in the railroad, because I think they're kind of like enemies. And I want to see if it'll even let me take him in there. I want to see what happens. So, let's see if we can get him to come along.
Paladin Dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
I'm ready for you to be my companion. Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive. I guess he's not actually available to do that yet. I guess we have to... We would have to continue this quest. Okay, maybe we're gonna have an abrupt change of plans here.
You're awfully quiet. Do you need a medic or something?
No, I'm just trying to think. Okay. Okay, I know I'm making myself a liar again, guys, but I want to get to the point where I can actually bring him along as a companion. So let's play along with this for now.
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Okay, I don't understand anything you just said.
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon? Man's a lunatic.
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Okay. Oh man, I am so at a loss as to what I should do right now. I wish I could bring more than one companion, because on one hand, I think bringing Nick along on this will be interesting, because these people kind of want to kill all synths, and I want to see how that plays out. But I also basically what I want to do is I want to bring the opposite companion along with whatever questline I'm doing. So since we're going to be doing some Brotherhood stuff now, I kind of want to go get Deacon and have him tag along. I just don't know what to do. I'm feeling really indecisive and confused. Let's just go do this, I guess. This could be really interesting. Maybe it'll open up some stuff for us. Is Nick actually coming, or is he just going to sit this one out? Because I wouldn't be surprised if he was just like, screw all this. I'm not coming. I don't know. I hope he comes. I hope I'm doing the right thing here. I'm actually feeling like a lot of anxiety over this. Like, I want to do this the right way. Maybe there is no quote-unquote right way. Yeesh. This might be awesome, though. Going for a ride in this thing. Do I get to shoot the minigun? Let me look around up here. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Alright, Nick is coming. Hey guys, I apologize to anybody who clicked on this video, like, wanting to see some railroad stuff. I didn't plan on this happening. But, you know, I play games organically. I go with what I find and what I feel like doing in the moment, so this is what we're going to do right now.
You don't see a lot of vertibirds in this kind of shape, you know.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Alright, man. I got you. Don't be afraid to engage with any hostiles, but don't be an idiot either. Identify targets.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
This game is missing a lot of subtitles. So both these guys and the Railroad are going after the Institute, but they have different goals, like at the end of it.
Down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
That's pretty hardcore. Hey, somebody just shot at me. I heard a bullet go whizzing by.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Okay. I feel like I'm getting myself into something I wasn't 100% prepared for. Life is a race. Hey, it's the alien building with the long arms. Yeah, I remember exploring that area on foot. So we're actually going to be up in the airship now. This is badass.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Okay. I was expecting a fight. That was kind of an uneventful flight, actually. Imagine a flying deathclaw just, like, jumping out of the fucking lake and coming at you. What? Oh man, this is cool.
I wonder what it'd take to cobble one of these planes back to life.
Ooh, we made it, guys. We're on the Prydwen. Kind of a weird name. Wonder what it means.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Okay, you know something? There was like a massive update for this game recently. I wonder if it, like, turned the subtitles off. The dialogue subtitles are on. General subtitles are still off. Let's go ahead and turn those on too. But yeah, they're totally on. This game is just so janky that a lot of the dialogue isn't actually subtitled.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Oh, it's gonna be like that, huh?
And what's a soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine, not a relic from the past playing catch-up with the rest of the world. If Danse hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Accepting outsiders like yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Alright, man. You know what? I respect your authority, but just treat me with a little bit of respect. I think I've earned it, alright?
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxon will be addressing the crew shortly, and I'm certain all of your questions will be answered. Now, was there anything else, or was everything I said understood?
Okay, here we go.
Not even a hint? Come on. I deserve it.
Look, all
Yeah.
I can tell you is that we're here directly in response to the data that Dance's recon team provided us. Beyond that, you'll just have to wait until Elder Maxon addresses the crew. Now dispense with the questions. It's time to get to work. Understood? That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Oh, what should we ask this guy? Where can I get power armor? I already have power armor, but they might have stuff that's better than mine.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
Well, that's rude.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
That dude sounds like a pimp. Alright, I'm good.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Yep, Roger, I'm on it. In a minute. I gotta imagine these guys have some pretty good stuff tucked away. Stealing somebody's pack of cigarettes. Let's see. Ooh, here we go. Ammo. Desk fan.
Thing for antiques, huh?
There's actually not a ton up here. I gotta be careful with those pipe rifles, man. They always weigh more than I think they do. You know what would be awesome? Is if I actually got to pilot this thing manually at some point. I would probably do that instead of fast traveling.
Excuse me.
You lost. Maxon's address is being held on the command deck.
Alright, man. I'm going. Just relax.
Excuse me.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
These dudes have a one-track mind. Okay, I didn't know there was like 3 stories to this place.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I thought we were preparing for war, if you say so. Huh.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
I kind of need to see some proof of that, though. You're saying a lot of big things here, and I just don't know yet.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet, to start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And,
wow,
befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
That was quick. Only a knight? Why not a paladin? Huh. Okay. I mean, I accept.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
You can now use the workshop at Boston Airport. Okay.
Superstructure integrity green.
So I guess we really are like
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
a full member now. Hopefully that's all we needed to do to get Paladin Dance to pal along with us. I'm actually not going to take this alcohol because it's heavy, and I have a ton of it. And I'm kind of surprised that Nick Valentine didn't hate that, because I have to imagine he's not going to like me hanging around with these guys. Because they're all like, super, fuck synths. They don't have free will. I mean, that's obviously not true. I don't agree with that, so I'm kind of sad, because I really wanted to be buddies with these guys.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant.
I don't know if, maybe I can convince them that they're wrong at some point, or if I have to see the quest through. Oh, look at this stuff hidden under here. There's actually a lot of stuff hidden around this place. It's just all spread out.
Pressure. Green lights across the board.
Station keeping maintained. Thrusters stable.
Okay, that goes to the foredeck. Let's look down here first. Hey. Nick was like pushing me forward. Clean gray suit. I don't need that.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
Captain Kells.
Getting a bit of a twitch on prop 3. Adjusting torque.
Hello?
I believe you're needed elsewhere right now. We can talk later.
Well, screw you too.
Hey there.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Thanks. Oh, what do we got here? CIT recon report?
Recon report. Knight Wagner recording. It appears the intel claiming the old CIT ruins house an entrance to the Institute was incorrect.
We can talk later.
My scouts and I spent days combing the location for a way in and turned up nothing, other than a couple of minor casualties. When a contingent of synths boxed us into an old tunnel where we were sniffing around. My immediate recommendation would be to follow the trail back on whoever provided that intel. I suspect some wastelander is feeding Proctor Quinlan lies to earn some caps.
Alright. Doesn't appear to have given me a new quest. That's unfortunate. Let's check out the foredeck. Who keeps just 3 bottle caps in a big old chest like this? Sir, I found 3 caps. They may be critically important to our mission. Where should I put them? Find the large metal storage chest out on the foredeck. Secure them in there. Yes, sir. Alright, so this area is actually pretty small, all things considered. I guess we're good to go. Oh wait, did I hit this one? Ah, I almost missed that. I did get this one, though. Yep.
The Commonwealth looks bad. You should see the capital wasteland.
Tighten up the meter. Like that. Now split the difference. There. No.
What the hell are these guys talking about?
That's it. Thank you, Scribe.
Yep.
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
Put 2 in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live.
I like how the game's like, don't bother them while they're busy. They're obviously working on something. And we looked up there. Alright, so where is my personal storage container? Where is the marker leading me? It's leading me back up into the ship. Okay. I guess we're supposed to fly back down. I wonder if we have to actually sit through the flight every time, or if it'll just teleport us there now. Okay. Question answered.
Yeah, research.
You sure you want to walk through Brotherhood HQ with a synth at your side?
Well, yeah, that's what I've been wondering about. Like, can you be my companion when I'm with these guys? Is it going to cause issues? What the hell's all that gunfire? I think somebody's, like, practicing. That is one big dead end. Okay.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot and leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
Ozone smell? Sounds gross. Okay, where am I supposed to go now? We've got a marker. I can't really see the destination. It's just leading us this way. Game keeps turning off my light. I just want to leave it on, damn it. It's dark everywhere. We're actually leaving the airport. Where the hell did Dance go? Did he just go the whole way back to the police station? Man, I didn't even have that quest active, did I? Hold on. Where did it go? Shadow of Steel, there it is. And that is... Oh, fuck. Did I come the whole way back when I didn't have to? I forgot that this game doesn't make that quest active just because you started it. Ugh. Oh. There's a ladder leading up to a new area. I'm really bad at noticing the ladders in these games, guys. I miss that shit all the time. That explains that.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Okay, so this place isn't as small as I thought it was. That makes a lot more sense.
I get off duty. That Salisbury steak is
Hello. Ooh, this is not my stuff, apparently. Wait, did I see fusion? Dude. There's 4 fusion cores in here. Yeah, sorry, whoever...
Doesn't look like it came in with us.
Oh, Valentine didn't like that. Dude, it was 4 fusion cores. What do you want from me? Hey, it's Elder Maxon's terminal. Wonder if he'll get mad. Pridwin concerns. Okay. Let's see. We picked up some disturbing news regarding a rise in super mutant activity near the Commonwealth, and Paladin Hudson has bravely volunteered to single-handedly investigate. This mission will take the Paladin deep into hostile territory, so he'll need all the support we can provide. I'm having Tegan give Paladin Hudson an ample supply of ammo, and making sure Ingram certifies that his power armor is in peak condition. I'm also allowing Paladin Hudson full use of one of our Vertibird gunships, so I'll have one prepped immediately. Once everything is ready, I'll meet you and Paladin Hudson on the flight deck, so we can give him a proper send-off. I can't stress to you enough how dangerous this mission will be, so it's imperative that we provide the Paladin with all the support we can muster. Okay. Recon Squad Artemis. As requested, I'm providing you with all the current information we have on Recon Squad Artemis. According to our records, we sent them into the Commonwealth approximately 3 years ago to perform a standard survey beginning with the Malden area. We received a few reports from the team and then abruptly lost contact. Nothing in their communications indicated anything unusual, so we assume that they've either lost the ability to radio us or have been killed. The squad consisted of 7 soldiers under the command of Paladin Brandis, so they certainly had plenty of firepower and the experience required to survive a deep recon mission. I have several recon teams searching for Artemis' whereabouts, but so far they've been unsuccessful. Didn't we find something about that earlier? I think we were on their trail. Pridwin concerns. As you know, in order to get the Pridwin rapidly to the Commonwealth, I had my engineering team pull her older power plant and replace it with an updated fusion plant we pulled from that aircraft carrier wreckage. I was able to squeeze almost 100% efficiency from the new reactor, but the system is burning through our coolant supply faster than expected. As we've been docked over the airport, I've been able to deactivate the main engines to cool down the reactor, but we're still eating up coolant when we're in hover mode. We're eventually going to hit a point where we'll run out of coolant. If that happens, we'll need to put the Pridwin on the ground. I desperately need your help if you want to prevent that from happening. I'll be certain to provide you with the details at our next briefing. Yep. Fuel, always a problem. Okay, Proctor Ingram. As requested, I've sent over my evaluation of Proctor Ingram's capabilities in the field. In my professional opinion, Ingram is fully capable of handling field ops and would benefit any team fortunate enough to have her with them. Before the Pridwin left the Capital Wasteland, I spent 6 months helping her design the power armor frame she's using to enhance her mobility. She's trained in the armor rigorously and is fully qualified, actually more than qualified to be placed with our ground troops. I've been treating wounded soldiers for almost 2 decades, and I've yet to see anyone that can match Ingram's level of commitment and determination. Confining her to the ship would be a waste of resources and a damn shame. And armored jacket. I want an armored jacket. You'll be pleased to know that work on the armored reinforcement plating for your jacket is complete, and I'll be more than happy to send up a scribe to retrieve it when you're ready. The plating is fairly strong, and I think you'll appreciate how lightweight the entire jacket will feel once the modification is made. I've stress tested the plating, and it should help you resist different types of energy weapon fire, as well as most ballistic threats. After you try it on, let me know if it's comfortable to wear long term or if I need to make any adjustments to the design. Damn, I want that. How do I get that? And is there anything else in here worth sticking my neck out over? 7 bottle caps? No. I have a feeling by the time I'm done in here, Nick is just going to hate me, and it's going to make me really sad. Hey, look. This guy likes baseball, like me. Potato, dirty water. Alright, I was half expecting to find like a bobblehead in here. I was trying to say bobblehead, and then I kept seeing bottle cap on the screen, and it was like playing a trick on my brain.
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Okay, we can't get into the quarters yet. This might be my room, because I'm allowed in here. And no one cares if I take this stuff. Nuke mine? Whoa! Hold on. Is that actually what it sounds like? It's a mine version of a mini nuke. 346 damage. That's insane. That'll really come in handy on like certain boss fights, I think. Okay, I'm gonna not take the rifle because I just don't have the space for it. Here's Captain Kell's terminal. Maxon. MX, whatever. Captain, I need you to prepare the Pribwin for departure. Archivist Knox has completed the analysis of the energy readings we received from Paladin Dance's recon team and has concluded that they're being produced by the Institute. Knox is certain that the energy readings could only be produced by artificial means and only with an extremely advanced level of technology. Judging from the frequency of the readings, we both agree that some type of device or weapon is being deployed by the Institute, which means we need to head to the Commonwealth as soon as possible. I'm not certain what type of ploy the Institute is attempting to unleash upon the world, but I'll be damned if I'm going to stand by idly and let it happen. So that's why they came here in the first place. All stations are reporting green and all personnel are aboard the Prydwen. I've gone over her from the bow to stern and she's ready to depart. With all due respect, it would be helpful if you could let me know exactly where we're headed. It's difficult preparing this vessel properly, not knowing what type of environment we're flying her through. I'm well aware that we're pointed north, but just how far are we going and what can we expect when we get there, Captain? Let's see. Cade. As requested, I've sent over my evaluation of Proctor Ingram's capabilities in the field. We've already read this. This is the same message that was on the other terminal. And Tegan. Now that we've arrived in the Commonwealth, I'd like to establish trade relations with the locals. I'm going to need a standard sweep and retrieve team and one of our vertibirds in order to make that happen. There are several caravans that roam the Commonwealth, and we'll use the vertibirds to track them. If any of the caravans get jumped, we can swoop in and lend a hand to let them know that we're the friendly eye in the sky. Since you can't normally buy that kind of protection from mercenaries, we'll be certain to get the best prices and values for trades. I've used the same tactic in the Capital Wasteland, and it worked wonders. Out here, with the threat of the Institute looming over their heads, we'll have these merchants eating out of our hands. That is a good tactic. Let's see. I don't know if this is supposed to be my room or not. Whatever, though. They don't want this stuff. I'm taking it.